What does it do? How was your day today? Good? Okay. Hope so. Mom's all right. Semi-productive. Um, you know. Work-wise, it was all right. But creatively, I didn't do much today. So, we got another chance to do it again tomorrow. But anyway, glad your day went well. Game of Thrones, Season 6, Episode 4. Book of, what does it say? I can't even read. Oh, the book. Is that Stranger? Book of Strangers. Man, I'm all off. I can't even read my own handwriting. So, Jon said he was leaving. He's not the Night's Watchman after he hung everybody. But then Sansa comes. Brienne brings Sansa, like fulfilling her promise, Oathkeeper, which was the name of Brienne's sword. But the last episode was called Oathbreaker. Anyway, I'm just putting together insignificant shit. Yeah, Sansa's in the house. Ramsay sent a letter. So Jon is still planning to leave, with Sansa. Sansa got some lady balls now. I don't know what's going on. Sansa is, she bought that life now. Dang it. I can't go get that now. I just, continuity. Well, now the continuity is going to be messed up now that I don't have it. Anyway, never mind. So, Ramsay killed the wild lady. She should have known that he was as crazy in the eyeball as she is. So she tried to pull that same thing. I'm gonna have sex with you and kill you. And as she was reaching for the knife, he pulled her. He said, Theon told me everything, how you got away. He told me about everything. So just when she got the knife, he was like, hand. I was like, damn, got her. So anyway, he sent the letter to Castle Black saying that he had, basically saying, give me my wife back and everything's cool. If not, I'm going to come kill everybody. And he signed it. Ramsay Bolton, Lord of Winterfell, Warden of the North. Jon didn't like that shit. Jon was activated. Jon was like, how many troops you say you got? Anyway, Jon's hot right now. Sansa came through with the pep talk, though. Sansa, she's on something different. Littlefinger lies to a dude about Sansa, about having married Sansa off. And the dude was like, you think I'm a fool? Littlefinger was like, man, you think I'm lying to you, man? He was like, and then his nephew was like, I think we should throw him through the moon window. He was like, you think so? He's like, man, let me tell you something, motherfucker. I had Sansa out to the damn thing, and then I'm the one that brought her back, and somebody told her about my plans. Was it you? And the dude got shook. Littlefinger's a good-ass liar. Mayor Carcetti face has. So Tyrion brokers a deal with one of the people who are suspected of financing Sons of Harpy. And basically he tells them, hey, we were Daenerys was a little hasty in cutting off slavery without a plan in place. And what we'll do is we won't cut it totally off. But if you stop financing Sons of Harpy, we will we'll let you have slavery for 7 more years before you cut it off. But there are better ways to make money. I should know. I grew up richer than all of you. You won't get a better deal, and they leave. And they get back to the place, tell some of the former slaves what happened. They like, dog, you were supposed to kill them. You making deals with them? We don't even know you. He was like, Grey Worm, baby Holly. So they both, Tyrion kind of gave them this look like, please, please. And then they kind of vouched for him and all of that. And so that part was interesting. Marjorie goes to talk to the High Sparrow to see her brother. She goes to see her brother. He's damn near broken. Let's see. Theon came back home to help Big Sis. They kind of made up. She was like, "What, you gonna come home to be the king?" And he was like, "No, I don't want to be the king. You gonna be the ruler." And old Paul Walker and old boy, I never remember old boy's name. The guy used to be a blonde. Now he looked like Eric Bana. That's his new name, Eric Bana. And they somehow sneak within the walls of the Dothraki. They kill 2 of them, and then eventually they find Khaleesi. Khaleesi is in the thing. Oh, so anyway, they find Khaleesi. She was like, "Nah, we'll never make it out now, but I got a plan." She grabbed her girl. They went back inside. Now they talking about having sex with her again. She was like, "Nah." She gives this whole speech about who she is. And she's like, "You gonna rule me?" I was like, "We gonna rule you, man? We gonna rule you, man?" And she was like, "Ooh," she pushed the fire over. No, she touched the fire. She let them know that, it didn't hurt her. Then she pushed the fire over, and the fire spread, and she burned everybody up, and the whole thing burned up. She locked the doors from outside so they couldn't get out. Paul Walker and Eric Bana did. So now this thing's burning up. And now the whole village, the whole town is rushing towards it. And Khaleesi standing there buck-ball naked. Also, continuity error. Jon cut his hair. In this episode, his hair was shorter. In the episode before this, his hair was shorter. This episode, they slicked it back to try and trick us. He sure did cut his hair. Did I hear this? Anyway, yeah. If you check it out again, from episode 3 to 4, like when he first woke up, from when he got killed to when he woke up to now, his hair slicked back because he cut it and they were trying to hide it. I guarantee that's what happened.